Situation test, write-up. Write-up play a big role. Write-up contain 50% part of the exam. Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. The most asked question is how to write situation test write-up. So first of all, you have to understand once you're done with your 3D model making, then you have to write a write-up. आपको वो write-up लिखना पड़ेगा. Model making is 50% part of the exam and write-up contains 50% part of the exam, because वो write-up ही आपके model को explain करेगा in front of examiners, because you will not there to explain why you made this, why you use this color. First question, why write-up is important and what its value. So first of all, जब आप अपना 3D मॉडल बना लेते हो, once you done with your 3D मॉडल, then आप वहां से चले जाओगे. Write-up इसीलिए important है because how will examiner understand why you use this color, why you make this model, why you use this pattern, or what is this model all about, right? So that's why on your behalf, your write-up will explain all the details about your model in front of examiner. Okay, so your write-up play a big role. Suppose a question is design a toy inspired by cartoon or inspired by fruit. Suppose you made it inspired by cartoon, and in your write-up, in a panic situation, you just write fruit. Your whole paper will be cancelled. Understood? A single word can literally destroy, it will just destroy your exam. Your write-up is going to play a big role. Your write-up will explain all the details about your model, why you make this model, why you choose the material, which material you choose, how you create this model, everything. So let's start with first step, how to write a write-up. Your write-up should be in a proper format like this. Like any paragraph, your write-up needs a title. Suppose you are making a toy, as I said, as I previously give you the example, like a toy, so, inspired by a cartoon or a fruit. So in case if you choose a toy inspired by fruit, so first you have to put the question number. Suppose, actually look, what is the process I am telling you before starting how to write a write-up. You will get 3 questions, and each question you will get three options. So suppose you choose question number 2, which is design a toy inspired by any one of the following, cartoon or fruit. Now suppose you choose fruit. So here we start with the write-up. So in write-up, title is really important, and the accurate title is also really important. First of all, you will give the question number we are choosing to solve, and then we will put the titles. If it is fruit, so we can write it like toy inspired by fruit. Okay, or you can write, if you want to make it creative, you can give any name to your toy as well, but in bracket you have to write, suppose you choose orange. Okay, and it's something cutting game, so you can write it like it's a orange slash. The toy name is orange slash, so you can write orange slash bracket. In bracket you can write toy inspired by fruit. Okay, the title is done. Okay, don't make the title very complicated. Now come to the next. After title, come to the first line, which is information. First you have to give the information to the examiner what you are making, right? Title already done its role. In information you have to write like I am making here a toy inspired by fruit, and then you have to write the inspiration. Okay, first you give the information what you are making, and the second line, the second will be your inspiration. So in inspiration you will write, I suppose, as I mentioned, orange, right? So you can write, I am making this toy inspired, my main inspiration for making this toy is orange. That's it. Then we will move to the third line. So third number will be material names. So you have to mention all the materials you are using in your 3D model, but don't write any material name you are not using it. Okay, only mention those names you are using it, and after this, then you have to come to the making process, in which you will explain how you made this. Like you can mention that by using cardboard I made the base, then I paste a orange color paper, like that. And suppose if you using some origami technique, you can write I use origami techniques with paper to create a pulp of orange, something like that. Okay, paper fold, if you are using techniques like paper folding, molding, clay molding, or suppose if you are doing stitching, because in your material you will get the thread and clothes as well, so you can mention you are doing stitching or any pattern making, you can mention the techniques. And after, in last section for psychological explanation, in which you can mention why you choose the colors, why you choose the shape. Okay, I hope in first part of Nift you learn about color psychology and shape psychology, so you understand. If suppose you are using orange color, so you can mention I use orange color, so color it represent courage and it will motivate kids to play. You can mention like that. Okay, if you are using a particular shape, you have to explain why you're using that shape. So let's do a quick summary. So first we will write the title, then the information, then inspiration, then material list, then process, and in last the psychological explanation. That's it. This is how you have to write the write-up. Few tips you should follow. Try to write your write-up under 200 words. Don't make it very lengthy, because examiner have to check a lot of models, so they don't have such time. So make it very short but quick. Second, make your handwriting very neat and clean, because what happened, as I mentioned before, they have to check a lot of models. So if your writing will be very if your writing will be not that clear, or very dirty, or it's not that good, examiner is going to be very irritated, and they actually lose the interest. So don't do that. Write your write-up with very good handwriting. And the third part, don't look to any one model and write up what they are writing. Don't try to do copy and paste whatever you feel, because every one model is different now. So if you copy someone, that is not going to make any sense. So try to write by yourself, and whatever you feel, whatever you did or with your 3D model, just write it, or just write on the paper. The examiner will connect and give you the good marks. So yes, I hope you understand. If you have any query, you can DM us or WhatsApp us. I hope you like this video. Do share, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you again. Best of luck.